ocean, over the clouds, and around the world, here comes the wild side of wildlife.
The Animal Show!
And now let's have a wild welcome for your furry friends,
Stinky and Jake!
Now it's the Animal Show! Hello, all you little animals out there.
I'm Stinky.
I'm Jake, and today we're gonna meet the gorilla and the lion, two animals that live in family groups.
Oh, gee, that reminds me, Jake. I miss my family group.
Oh, well, Stinky, all of us here at the show are kind of a family.
Yeah, but I want to be even more like a family.
Oh, well, then why don't we ask our guest what it takes to be part of a family group?
Yeah, and whatever they tell us to do, we'll do.
Only if it makes sense.
Since when did we start making sense?
And now it's time for...
That's amazing! Today, let's look at one of the strongest animals in the world.
Oh, hey, that'd be my Uncle Arnold Schwarzenegger. He can lift an entire dinner roll with his bare beak.
No, Armstrong. I'm talking about the incredible gorilla.
Ooh.
The male, or silverback, weighs in at over 350 pounds and stands nearly 6 feet tall.
Wow.
The gorilla is almost pure muscle.
Oh, well, my Uncle Arnold is almost pure feather.
The gorilla can snap a 5-inch stalk of bamboo like it's a twig and could easily break an arm or leg with its bare hands.
Gee, Uncle Arnold has trouble breaking a sweat.
The mighty gorilla.
Another animal that makes my Uncle Arnold look like a wimp and will make you say...
That's amazing! And now it's time to bring out a guest.
Who's going to tell us how to be more like a family?
From the lowland coast to the central highlands of Africa.
Africa!
Here's Gilda, the gorilla.
Whoa! Strange to be alone. We mountain gorillas are never alone. Well, at least I got you two.
Oh, well, welcome to the show, Gilda.
Oh, it's good to be amongst friends.
Aw, well, we want to be more like a gorilla family. Can you tell us what it's like living in a family group?
Better yet, I'll show you.
Oh.
You brought a clip?
Yes.
I love this. Wow, they certainly do look comfortable.
Oh, they are. And we're very lucky to catch these gorillas at rest. Our family groups are almost always on the move.
Well, is someone chasing you?
No, Jake. We travel to look for food.
My favorite kind of trip.
These are mountain gorillas, the largest, rarest, and most powerful of all apes. The dominant male of the group is called a silverback.
Why is that?
Well, Jake, when the males of the group get older, they develop a streak of gray fur across their backs.
Hey, I've got a streak of white fur across my back. I wonder if I'm part gorilla.
I don't think so, Stinky. You see, gorillas are primates and most closely related to humans.
You're better looking than humans.
Oh, thanks. I think so, too.
Now, are they headed off to look for more food?
That's right, Jake. Our families travel together as a group. There is always one dominant male, a few other males and females, plus the young gorillas who hang on for the ride.
Hold on tight, Junior.
Oh, he will. He will. These young gorillas have a good grip, believe me.
Now, do you always travel together as a group?
Oh, always.
Oh, we've got to remember that, Jake. We must always travel together as a group.
Gotcha.
There are so many advantages to being a family like ours. First of all, these forests can be filled with danger. It's not so bad for adult gorillas, but we must always be on the lookout for animals that might hurt our young.
So living in a group helps you protect the smaller members of the family.
Yeah, little guys like me.
Right, and we're also very social animals. We enjoy the company of other gorillas when we go looking for the very best places to eat.
What do you eat?
Or who do you eat? Gorillas are so big, you guys could probably munch a leopard for lunch.
Oh, actually, Stinky, we mostly eat leaves, shoots, and stems like this gorilla is doing.
You are such a large animal, if you don't mind me saying that.
Oh, it's a compliment.
You must eat a lot of leaves.
Yes, we do. We eat almost around the clock, taking off just an hour or two to rest and digest our food.
Hey, that's my eating schedule, too.
We're also very picky eaters. Gorillas don't like to eat the rough outer skins of plants. We rip that away like this gorilla is doing and eat the juicy middle.
Well, it looks delicious.
Oh, it is. And the juice of these plants is very important to us. Gorillas drink very little water. So this juice must give us all the moisture our bodies need.
Yum, yum. The jungle is your salad bar.
Oh, that it is, Stinky.
Now, Gilda, you mentioned there's a dominant male in your group. What does that mean?
Jake, that's the gorilla who gets the most fan mail.
Not quite, Stinky. The dominant male is the leader of our group.
Does he have to run for election?
Oh, no. The leader is always the strongest male gorilla, like this fella here. It's his responsibility to protect the other gorillas in the group and decide where we should go to get food.
Hey, Jake, if you want to protect us, I'll decide where to eat.
Sounds good to me.
In time, one of these younger gorillas will take over this group. Oh, cute. This young gorilla here is practicing his chest pounding. That's called a threat display.
Why is it called that?
Because a gorilla usually pounds its chest to scare off other animals or to warn gorillas from other families that they've wandered into our territory.
Living in a family group sure sounds great.
Yeah, except for all those mosquitoes.
Oh, Stinky, it's all part of jungle life.
Well, thank you, Gilda, for telling us so much about living in family groups.
Happy to help. Now I'm going back to my family.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boy, Jake, my favorite part of family groups is kids.
Oh, me too, because without kids, we wouldn't be able to have baby talk.
How can you guys just lie around doing nothing all day?
Then I won't do nothing. I'll play with you if that's what you want.
And I'll play too.
Oh, good.
I'll bite your tail.
I don't want you to bite my tail. Because I'm going to bite.
Ow!
Come on, Dad. Don't you want to play? Come on. It'll be fun. Get in touch with your inner cub.
I think you better get in touch with your mother.
What?
Dear, a little help here. Yes, off you go.
Good. Come play with me, sweetie, and let Daddy rest.
Okay, Mum, what do you want to play since Dad doesn't want to play? Anything you want to...
Look, I'll play with you later.
All right.
You know, dear, I really am getting a little tired of this.
Ow. No, you can't be tired. The day's young, and all the experts say it's good to play with your cubs.
Don't worry, Mom, I'm getting off you. I got his leg.
Oh, I love to play.
So, Jake, we're going to live as a big family group with everybody together all the time. Hey, everybody, come on over. Come on.
Okay, but I want to know more about parents and babies.
Where would we find out something like that?
Right here.
Mother and baby,
Father and son.
brothers and sisters, we gotta have fun. Parents and babies, wherever we roam. When we're together, our house is a home. La 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 la. La 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 la. Even when I'm naughty and mother needs her sleep, she doesn't even mind if I jump or leap. Father and daughter, mother and son, brothers and sisters, we wanna have fun. Parents and babies, wherever we roam. When we're together, our house is our home.
Go back.
I'm Rhonda Rat, rodent reporter, getting you answers to today's tough questions. Let's see if one of these animals knows the answer.
Me.
Not you. You.
Oh.
Sir, can you answer this question?
Yeah.
Which of the following animals is not, I repeat, not a gorilla? This one, this one, this one, or this one? Your answer.
Well, as a sloth, I'd have to say the animal who is not a gorilla is the last one.
And I would have to say you are wrong, because the animal that is not a gorilla is the sloth. In fact, the sloth is not even a primate. It's a sloth. Sloths are in the same group of animals as anteaters and armadillos. Sloths live in the tropical forests of South and Central America. As you may have noticed, they move very slowly. And they are vegetarians, which is a good thing because they don't have to run to catch their food. Sloths sleep for most of the day and descend to the ground only about once a week to urinate and defecate. A sloth's camouflage is so efficient that it is almost invisible to predators like the jaguar and the eagle. This is Rhonda Rat reporting on the sloth. Now back to you, Stinky and Jake.